But I don't understand how this connects to the fishing guy.
He's in rehab. You can't go in there.
What did you do, Miller?
Sheriff Reyes.
That's me. What the hell did you do?
That's me. It's crazy.
Dr. Loomis?
That's me.
Right.
Oh, sorry. I should... I have to talk to Mr. Miller. Could you wait outside just a minute?
No, wait. No, I need to hear about this.
I'm sorry to inconvenience you, but...
Yeah. He's my patient. I'm not leaving. And that's, yeah, stand your ground.
Mr. Miller is my patient. Whatever you need to tell him, it will be in front of me.
I don't even know if I'm allowed to do
I
that.
understand your predicament, Doctor. But it's serious. I wouldn't be asking you if...
I understand your predicament as well, Sheriff. You barged into my patient's room without permission. What's so urgent?
Do you have a warrant for this? He's in bed and he's not moving. I could report you for interrupting. Yeah, do you have a warrant for this?
Do you have a warrant explaining why?
I know this might seem, irregular, but, if I could just...
I don't care what it looks like. I'm not leaving this room.
Right.
Doctor.
Please.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Loomis. I'll take care of this. Please.
She's a dog for real, though.
Thank you.
Yeehaw!
This is such a strange game, y'all. This is so odd.
You don't like me. I don't like you. Let's get to the point.
Okay, Miller. 27 years ago, on Brody Canyon Bridge, your family...
No. No.
And now the exact same thing happens. And I'm supposed to believe it?
Faye and the girl. How'd you get to the bridge? Test results. Let's say... test results, because I don't know what
I
that's
suppose you
about.
know they ran some tests when you got to the hospital.
Huh. Enlighten me. What did they find?
Probably alcohol.
Alcohol.
Yeah, right.
Well, according to the truck driver who saved you, you reeked of booze.
I hate this stuff. Can't even stand the smell.
Even an 18-year-old Durrell Special Reserve?
Are all of these true? I don't know. I can't back out, so I must.
Antipsychotics.
I doubt that. Does Advil count?
Sedatives.
Do I look like someone who has trouble sleeping? I've been in bed for a week.
Alright, let's talk about Faye
We
and the girl.
searched the car. No sign of a certain Faye or a baby.
The police academy isn't what it used to be.
Convince me. I'm sure you have their pictures on your phone, right?
It was the first freaking thing I checked when I woke up. All deleted.
Sure. Describe her then.
Let's do her ethnicity.
Ethnicity?
Caucasian. Very fair skin.
Okay. Hair.
Blonde, brunette.
He's gonna say blonde.
Practically silver. Shoulder
Silver.
length. Straight.
I guess that is what she looked like in the flashback or whatever. Eyes.
Eye color?
Light. Green.
Height.
Height?
Average?
Was that
5'8"?
his mom's hair that color? How'd you get to the bridge?
So, how did it all happen?
Here we go again. I was sleeping. Faye woke me up. Jenny had a slight fever.
Jenny?
My daughter.
Jenny?
Jenny.
Jenny is his sister.
We got dressed to take her to the hospital. We got in the car, and that's it.
That's it.
I told you I don't remember.
Amnesia. Comes in handy sometimes, doesn't it?
He's remembering the story his dad told him. Has to be.
It takes a lot of guts to commit suicide. Or maybe it takes the opposite. If that truck driver hadn't showed up, would you have done it?
No, I was getting down from the railing when he knocked me on the ground.
Had you met him before?
The truck driver? What are you suggesting? You had me confused for a minute there, Sheriff. I thought, how is this guy who's been out to get me since forever the only one who seems to believe Faye exists? But I get it now. I stopped counting the amount of times you pulled me over for a breath test. Now you finally have an excuse. You want to lock me up for a damn DUI? And if you can also peg involuntary manslaughter on me, all hail the sheriff.
Involuntary? You have no idea.
You have no idea of the charges coming your way. And it all starts here. You are good friends with the Franklins, aren't you?
What? What have they got to do with any of this?
Do you have a gun permit? Yeah, that's a good question.
Do you have a gun permit?
I'm a writer. The pen is mightier than the sword and all that crap.
Then, what's that Glock 19 doing in your glove compartment, huh?
What are you talking about? Are you messing with the little sanity I have left?
Let's ask about fishing.
Do you and Samuel Franklin go fishing a lot?
Is that a crime?
Answer!
You barely have any friends. Him, I'd say he had, what, none?
I don't know. A few years ago, I went for a walk in the woods. He was fishing. I spooked his fish. He ended up showing me the ropes. We go down to the river every once in a while now. Or he just stops by when he's bored. Just your average boy meets old guy story.
How do you get along with Esther Franklin?
We were close when I was a kid, but that ended when I went to San Bernardino with Aunt Claire. When I came back about 9 years ago, we started to reconnect. She still cares about me, for some reason.
Because you were a traumatized little kid.
That's it. What's going on?
Can I even tell
Mr.
her?
Franklin is missing. Samuel Franklin died from a bullet to the head. The same day you almost killed yourself.
No. 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 No.
The good news, there are fingerprints on the gun. The bad news, we don't have Miller's fingerprints in our system. Oh, we gotta get them prints. Fingerprints. We gotta grab something in here. Get his fingerprints unofficially. What the did that say? Oh. This is crazy. Hills. He can't get up. None of the stuff in here is probably touched by him. It's gotta be a cup. Offer to fill it, take it without him noticing.
Too risky. He's right there. And it doesn't look like he's going anywhere.
Yeah, but he probably hasn't touched anything else in here. So I guess I'm probably gonna end up having to offer to fill it. Doorknob.
Looks like he wasn't lying about this.
He hasn't gotten up. I have to like, can I calm him down? Nah, not yet.
No. If Miller has seen any detective movies, he'll know what I'm trying to do.
Well,
Especially being a writer.
Alternative options? Is that his phone?
What if I handed it to him? With some excuse. To look at something. Maybe a picture of this Faye. What did he say she looked like?
But he said everything got, blonde with green eyes, yeah. You just Google that? You just search that up?
Miller.
What am I, Sheriff? A lunatic? A murderer?
Maybe. You're just a suspect.
Right now, you're just a suspect. We'll see what happens.
What about Esther? We have to find her.
A search party is all set for this afternoon. We'll find her.
And I can't even help. Fucking Vertigo.
There's something I want you to see. You could be a huge help.
Yeah, got
This
them thing.
was just sent to me. She was seen around the park. Is it Faye?
She was blonde and had green eyes, but no.
Zoom in. Look at the details. Maybe she was wearing a fake nose or something.
What?
No. Sorry, but no.
You gonna grab it like that? You just contaminated the fingerprint, didn't you? How does that work?
Hey, Sheriff. Find Esther.
By the way, we found your cap in the ravine.
What cap?
The one with the stars and stripes.
No.
No.
Please, stop. Thanks for what you did before. For confronting the sheriff.
You were my patient. That's part of my job.
I still am.
Are you? What?
Please help me.
Okay, he's gonna be cooperative now.
When the sheriff walked in, you said you had something to tell me, but that it wasn't the time. How about now? Don't hold your tongue.
Let's let it fly then. He's different. His mind is open. Come on.
I'm still missing a piece of the puzzle. Just one. Give me that piece and I'll tell you everything without the fear of hurting you anymore.
What's the piece? Find the missing piece from Ed's
Before
childhood.
your childhood accident. All days, maybe weeks earlier, if that's what I think it is. Something your father told you about your mother, or the other way around. Something that made you take sides.
Oh. That's why he saved the boy? Saved him and not...
I think I might have something for you. I think... Yeah. It was the weekend before the accident.
Let's get
I
into
was
it.
completely obsessed with his sea shanty. Well, more than the actual shanty, I had a thing with his verse. I don't even know why.
What verse was it? What did it say?
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
So, what kind of a song is that?
Special Agent Miller, I have an extremely important mission for you.
Dad, I was about to check on Jenny.
Relax, Agent Miller. The First Lady's on it. As you may well know, we're in the midst of a Cold War with our worst enemy.
The Thousand Sucker Kraken.
Forget those fantasies, Miller. This is serious. I'm talking about the darned KGB. Several of their agents have placed 3 nuclear bombs in one of our top secret submarine bases.
I will defuse them myself, sir.
Nonsense. Only an agent with my experience and training can succeed under these circumstances.
But didn't you say you had a mission for me?
And I do, Special Agent Miller.
And that it was super important?
And it is, Special Agent Miller. How important do you think it is to protect the First Lady?
Extremely important, sir.
I couldn't have said it better myself. You're such a darn genius, Miller. You'll make a fine major. Nothing is more important than the First Lady.
And who are we protecting her from, sir?
That's what we need to find out. Precisely that. There's a double agent among us. A traitor. While I'm away on my mission at the top secret submarine base, and I deactivate 1, 2, even 3 bombs, you will become the First Lady's shadow. Follow her wherever she goes, but keep a low profile. Make sure to document any suspicious activity that might help us identify the traitor. And remember, it could be someone close to the First Lady.
Sir, yes, sir.
Good luck, future Major Miller. The country's in your hands.
Try to blend in, follow her at a safe space, find a mini spy camera, take pictures, expose the double agent.
Are you following the First Lady, sir? Not yet. I need my camo helmet first, but I can't find it. Oh, I washed it for you, sir. I left it in the hangar. By the tanks and motorcycles.
Okay.
Flawless design brought to you by our chief engineer, Captain Samuel Franklin. Oh,
Although, why is there no jungle camouflage on my jungle camouflage helmet, Flanagan? I removed it, sir. It was not aerodynamic, sir. Another great fix by our chief engineer, Captain Samuel Franklin. Any updates on the First Lady's position, Flanagan? She crossed the Yellow Flowers track, and she's now in the lookout.
Alright, let's go. Oh, camouflage. Okay.
No, wait! Yes, sir? The double agent is manipulating the First Lady. She's setting us up. Sir? She stole a microchip from my safe and is accusing me of leaving it for the KGB to find, and the First Lady's buying it. Now, if that's not suspicious activity.
The double agent being the baby. Okay. That's all he found? Okay, so what did he actually find now? That's what I want to see. We always get the, like, made-up scenario first. Now we gotta figure out the real deal.
And that's all, I guess. Shall we?
Yeah, we shall. Oh, that's so cute. Now he's freaking compliant. He's still been such a jerk, though. Creepy ass sea shanty.
I've had enough. You hear me? Enough. You've had enough. You've had enough. I've had enough. And you, that fucking novel. I'm fucking done with all your I can't stand it. You have the nerve to say that. The fucking nerve. You hear yourself. Oh, I could have left 2 years ago.
Lieutenant Flanagan, we have a new mission. A KGB agent has infiltrated the presidential palace with a single goal: to drive a wedge between the president and the First Lady, putting an end to a vital, long-standing alliance. But we won't let the KGB get away with it. We will unmask the traitor and save our nation.
No. You better not do nothing to that baby. Okay, he grabbed the camera. Got his little book bag. Alright. Ooh, right here. Analyze.
You weren't obsessed with an entire verse, were you? Only with one sentence. Leave her, Johnny. Leave her.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Which is creepy as hell.
I know you found the missing figurine after all.
Mom will give it to me later. She'll be a bit angry.
Okay, and then...
Why don't you trust your sister, Jenny?
Because
Right.
she takes up all of Mom's attention. And then she can't be with me or with Dad. And then Dad gets mad.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. The truth. What did he actually end up taking a picture of? Stop! It's the sheriff's kid? Reyes. And that's why he keeps trying to lock that man up. No way. Did he take a picture of it for real? Oh. Oh no.
What did you think when the police officer arrived, Eddie?
That he was going to arrest someone for misbehaving.
Your dad, your mom, you, Jenny. You?
Yeah. Or I don't know.
Oh my god! So this man, that's why he was crying like that at the car. It was his freaking girlfriend and his baby.
Why are you taking those pictures, Ed?
Because things just used to be better.
That's the last thing I expected. I did notice though, earlier in the cutscene that baby had like really dark hair. But the dad has dark hair too though, doesn't he? Maybe he don't. Maybe he don't. Yeah, no, because Ed has dark hair. So that's why I was like, maybe it's nothing. And what's this on the bench?
How did Jenny get a hold of that figurine?
Sometimes Dad sleeps in Mom and Dad's room in the morning or in the afternoon. And Mom comes and changes Jenny's diaper on my bed. So I go outside to play.
Okay.
What did you think right there, Eddie?
That Jenny isn't bad. It's the police officer that's bad.
Wow.
What? It can't be that bad. So, you are going to tell me now, right?
You've been repressing and twisting your own memories since...
Just let it out.
Your father was not the person you remember. At some point, when you were little, he became obsessed. He got lost. He started drinking.
Oh, it's all coming back. That was such a risky thing to do though, because they still all could have just... And this must be where Claire comes in and she's talking about she cured him the first time. After all this happened.
But why did I do it? Jenny.
Plenty of older brothers feel jealous of their siblings.
Yeah, you were
it's
a
normal.
kid.
It would have passed.
It was all my fault.
No, it wasn't.
The picture. If I hadn't...
The same thing would have happened.
You gonna
Sooner
stand
or
up?
later, your dad would have found out. And instead of an accident, it would have been a slap, or a beating, or a push, or a knife.
And what good does knowing do me?
You've been carrying that guilt for years, building a prison of fake memories just to hide it. From yourself, from everyone. And it's been gnawing at you. But you need to let it go.
Oh, are we gonna play as Ed? Oh, damn. Wait, no, not the window. No. I don't want QTEs for this. Damn, that shit moving fast. He walking though. Please just be closing the window. Just close the window. It's a little breezy. That's all. That's also reasonable.